Guys, so this is a reminder. Remember the secret I told you about the brush? So you wash it or you buy a new one, right? And you take the aloe vera, right? You take the crystal, right? The crystal, all right? So like, you know, this still has this slime, so you go like that, okay, to your brush from the aloe vera, okay, or you go from right here like that, okay, all right. That's the secret, guys. You see the slime, all right, and you do this to your brushes, and then you can apply your makeup or you whatever stuff that you like to put on, foundation, eyeshadow. You do it to all your brushes, and that is my secret to you. All right, that's what you do. Okay, now we're gonna do our exercise. So this is my crystal, okay, so remember I go, okay, and you can consume this, you can drink it, you can remember that everything that you apply to your face and the exercise and everything and the spices and the home remedies and everything, you kind of have to also try to consume it so it works better, it gives better results, okay, because it's from the inner out, okay, and in the out, you know. So I drink this as well. I drink the green tea as well. I consume water as well. Remember, I always go up, up, and it looks like I'm doing it hard, but I'm not. It's slimy, so it's like the oils, you know. Oh, Nathaniel, my friend, say hi to you. He's like focusing on the game. So the ice and the aloe vera is very slimy and in the oils. Okay, so this is just a reminder. I wanted to make sure you guys didn't forget about the brush, you know, and the secret about the aloe vera. And I pinch it. I pinch it because I know there's still the slime is inside the crystal. Okay, so I pinch it so I can get everything out of it into my face, and it absorbs it. And I do it under the eyes. Okay, so right now I'm like massaging my face. That's what I'm doing. Now do it under my nose. Remember that when you're dealing with under your eyes and your nose, you gotta be careful with your nose because of the cartridge of your nose. You gotta be very gentle. That's not something to be rough at, you know. And it looks like most of these people who do this, when you look at their videos, it looks like they're being rough. But it depends. If they're using a lot of oil, you know, olive oil or coconut oil or vitamin E oil or D3 oil or black seed oil, all those wonderful oils, you know, if they're using that, then it's, you know, it's not, they're not hurting themselves. The oil is guiding them because it's slimy. It's slippery, so it helps. Okay. All right. And I don't take this off. I leave it on so it absorbs in the skin. It absorbs in the skin. I let it dry. I kind of do my massage exercise on it. It's good for your hair too. So, okay, and it's good for your nails. Alright, so I'm gonna throw that out. There's no more in there. So my face right now is super slimy right now. Remember what I said? Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Okay, and I say you actually do it. It's a lot of, you know, you go like that and you fix it. You make the wrinkles and then you fix it. That's how it's supposed to go. Okay, that's your forehead lines. Okay, I usually do it when I'm like reading and I'm not wearing my glasses. That's when it happens to me. I actually used to have it a lot, and then when I caught myself, I was like, what can I do about this situation? And now I found the result to it. Now around your eyes, you're gonna be very gentle. Remember, super gentle. You still do it, but you're super gentle, okay? Because those are your eyes, okay? So do it gentle. Now here you do it. Okay, you use your fingers. You do it. Turns up. Up. And right now, we're doing an exercise, but we're also massaging at the same time. Do it, okay? Do it super gentle. Okay, and you use this. Make sure this is dry so I can't do it. I need slime. I need slime. Oh, thank you, Sally. I need slime. Still too dry. Make sure don't ever do this unless you have oil. Oil, because this is another. You go like this, this, and you go like that. Okay? You go like that, and that's for your double chin. There's people that have the rooster hanging, the rooster. They start getting that rooster right here. There's a solution for that, you know. But you have to apply yourself. You have to be consistency. Remember, at the same time, it's kind of contradictable because if you do too much, it's also bad. So it backfires on you. So you gotta balance it out. You gotta schedule it in. Okay, so I'm gonna the aloe vera is almost dry, so I gotta chill a little bit. Okay, you gotta chill. So remember, the collagen goes to sleep and it takes a rest or it dies. You can wake it up. You can bring it back up, and this is how you bring it back up. This is the warm up. This is you warming it up. You doing your warm up. Okay, and you actually doing it very gentle. You're doing this very gentle, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Ale Love 7. Ale Love 7 is the same name that is on the screen. Okay. Ale Love 7 is a profile of me and the kids making silly faces, and I'm wearing a red coat, okay? And the reason why I'm explaining that is because I have two of them but the one with the red coat and the kids with our actual profile is actually the real one. I mean, the other one is real too. It's just I'm not using that one. I'm using this one. Well, I'm telling you guys all my dirty secrets. Ali has come out of the closet. She has decided to give her secrets to the world. Okay, so this is dried up. I did my warm up. This is my warm up. This is a warm up. Period. This. So, and at the same time, it's kind of like tapping, but this is not the tapping exercise. So what it does is it wakes up all the good stuff in your face. It wakes it up because it's a sleep. It goes to sleep. We need to wake it up, and it's a good thing. But you have to be soft. Yeah, I'm not slapping like really hard. No, I'm doing it very kind of like I'm teasing. You know, I'm teasing. You do it very. Don't forget to subscribe. Ali Love 7, guys. Exactly, is the blood flow. Exactly, like the blood is circulating stuff. Somebody else use it as a terminology that it was sleeping and it dies and you need to, like, they made it look scary. So I'm using the same terminology kind of. Remember that your face gets stressed out. Yes, it does. And the therapy for that is the ice. The ice relieves the stress. And the reason why the ice relieves the stress, it kind of like, you know, your face becomes a puzzle, right? And it get cracks and all kinds of stuff. Emotion, expressions according to those emotions. So all these expressions you're making out throughout the day, from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, every single day, 7 days a week, every month throughout the whole year. You know, it accumulates. So the face is stressed out. And then let's not forget about all that bucket of foundation you always putting on, right? Peanut butter, right? And, you know, putting a little blushy, a little that absorbs in the skin. And actually makeup, no matter how expensive it is, no matter how cheap it is stressing your face out. So you need to, you know, get the eyes. You can still apply your makeup and look la for whatever event you're gonna go, but take it off. You don't take it off with rubbing alcohol and pads and stuff like that. You take it off with aloe vera, or you take it off with ice. Take it off your makeup with ice, not with those, because alcohol is drying your skin. It's causing an issue. You guys didn't know that. I didn't know that either. I had to study about it and find out about it, and now I'm letting you guys know about it. So, this is the black sea oil. Remember I made it the other day, guys? So the black sea oil, I did that, right? And I put it in the refrigerator. That's why it goes like that, right? Like that, okay? So it's the black sea oil, the original black sea oil. You can buy it in Amazon. How can you tell this real black sea oil? This is the original because it was given to me. So I have a friend that gets me black sea oil, clear one, and I just keep adding to it because the seeds are stuck in the thing. So I just move it around. So it has the little seed. It has black in it. I think you guys can see it. You can see the black in it. And it has the coconut oil. I have 2 coconut oils, one for cooking and one for my face. It has coconut oil, has the vitamin E and the vitamin D3. It has all those oils in here, right? And I think I have that cream I told you about my scars. I have that in here. I think I mixed that up with this. It's mixed up in here, okay? So what we do? Oh, I gotta get the Q-tip for this. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. So what happens is that I apply it with the Q-tip because it's easier and better, right? Make sure you guys do not put it too close to your eyes, right? So you put it underneath your eyes, like from right here, like that, okay? Don't put it because it does irritate your eyes, okay? I'm used to it. I'm okay with it. I don't take this off. I leave it on, okay? I can still, if I'm gonna go to an event, I can still put my makeup on. Black sea oil does have a distinctive smell. It depends what occasions you're gonna go to. You know, I usually, right now, because of the pandemic, ain't nobody kissing your face. Nobody's getting close to you, so you're okay. But I do leave this on. I don't take it off. Okay? But it's very healthy. And I also consume the black sea oil. 2 teaspoons in the morning and 2 before I go to bed. It's very good. Cleopatra, this is how she kept up for several years. Look it up. Alright, so look it up, guys. It does wonders. All this stuff is very good. Now, this is for the pores, the pink one. The pink one is for the pores. Okay, that's for the people that put makeup on, right? Because makeup closes your pores. It closes your pores. It creates acne. It's dirty. It creates dirt. So it's still good, you know. You look pretty for the moment or whatever, you know. Some of the makeup has good natural things in it, but it's still makeup. You know what I'm saying? It still has some type of chemicals in it. So okay. So, you know, I go up, guys. I go up. I always go up. Don't ever go like down to your face. Go up, okay? Go up, okay? And be gentle, be soft, okay? Okay? And now because I put the oil, I'm gonna be able to do this. And that's for the double chin. Double chin. Some people have a double chin. If you don't have a double chin, that's okay. That's good. But you can still do it. Just you don't have to do too many. You know how we do the fork exercise or the spoon exercise? When you do those exercises, those are for people that need it. So you do, they usually say if you don't need it, you can do three rounds. 3 in the morning, 3 at night. But if you really need it, then you might want to do 6 of them, you know, if you really have a double chin, like, you know. I don't have that, so I can do 2 or 3. I don't really have to even do it. But just what happens is you know how we get used to things. So what happens is that you get your body used to your strategies throughout everything, you know, from the time you wake up. So basically that's what it is. So, okay. Alright, make sure you get everywhere except for around the eyes. Be very careful. Now I can do it because I'm already used to it. And I don't know if everybody can handle what I can handle, because my skin is normal. Some of your skin, from everybody individual, it might be a little sensitive, or you might be allergic, or your skin is very, very sensitive. So you have to get ingredients for sensitive skin. Even though it's natural, you have to get ingredients because you buy the coconut oil, right? But you don't know exactly every single ingredient that they put in, you know, what chemicals that they put in to create that coconut oil, like every single whatever, you know. We don't know. We just know whatever we read within the label, and that's it. But then maybe there's more to it because they keep a secret behind that, just like we do with our cooking. We don't give a recipe completely, do we? No, we don't. So that is that, right? So now I'm gonna go and start. I'm gonna go like this, right? So there's 2 of them. You can go like this, but like that here. But when you're gonna go like this, is from the cheeks, like that, okay? So right here, I'm gonna do this one first. So it's this one, there. So you see, everybody use different terminology of language on how to explain this, but most of my people already know me. So they know what I mean. They understand, because I have a language barrier, so I can't come up with all those doctor and kinds of stuff, big words to use. But you guys know what I mean, what I'm talking about. You have an idea. So I have a lot of friends that do know, and they understand where I come from, what I'm talking about. So, okay, so that one is for here. So like here, like that, right? And you go up. You go up. You don't go down. You go up. Okay? And I think that's it, because I don't have a double chin, and I don't have the rooster situation. I don't even have the beginning of the rooster. When you see the beginning of the rooster, you gotta fix it. You gotta find a solution, because it's gonna get bigger. Okay, I don't have that at all. I don't have it at all. None, zero, none. Okay. Alright, so that is good. Alright, so now we're gonna do this one. Okay, so that is here. I know how to put a little bit more. Where's the Q-tip? Remember, you can't do this without the oil. You can't do it raw. You have to have the oil. Well, usually they apply the oil on the hands, but I'm applying it to my face. I'm applying it to my face to do it. Okay, so that's that. And this absorbs in your skin, and because it absorbs in your skin, it works. Alright, so now is this, right? Yeah, right there. So now I go up. You see how far I went? Up. 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 So you go like this now. Now the other one is like this. It's the clown one. And you go up. And you actually go, wow. 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 And I'm doing it gentle. Wow. The oils are helping me slide. Wow. This is an okay expression to do. Wow. You can always do that. Nothing's gonna happen to you doing the wow. It's good for under here, right? Right here around your mouth, wrinkle lines, your eyes, and even your forehead lines as well. Wow. It's the way you do it. Wow. Wow. You can do it silently, or you can express, like actually make the sound and say it. Okay? So there's a lot of stuff to do to your face, but I'm just picking basic ones that I think they're okay for me, because I don't need so much stuff, you know, to be done. But I seen crazy stuff that they're doing, you know, because like I said, too much, it might be too bad. You back? Too much might be too, you know, you might be destroying something. So you got to be very careful. I mean, I don't want to do all of that, you know. I really do not. So I just do a few. I pick, and I'm like, you know what? It looks like I need that, because I have that issue. I have that situation, and I need to try to fix it. Now, like I keep saying, we all gonna get old. We all gonna get sad. We all gonna get the wrinkles. It's gonna happen. We just finding a way to delay it. But there's you go to get these surgeries, right? It might be a 50-50 chance that it works. It might be a 50 chance that you got scammed and it didn't work all the way. You know what I'm saying? Or you might be allergic to something like that and it sends you, it worked, but it sends you to the hospital for something else. So this is stuff that's in your kitchen cabinets and your refrigerator. This is natural stuff. This is stuff that you can go to the grocery and find a mint plant. You can find parsley. You can find tomatoes. You can find aloe. It's natural. It's very, I believe in the supermarket they sell the coconut oil, or you can replace it. You can replace it for olive oil. Is very good. That's also good to consume it and to use it for your home remedies, or to even apply it to your face. And I'm doing it. And all this is good for you. You know how people get black under their eyes? This is very good for that. All of this stuff that I'm doing is very good. Like through the pandemic, I saw people that they had that situation. And that's because of all the stress that they consumed through the pandemic, the news and everything. And they were not sleeping. People were not sleeping. But because I was doing all of this stuff, this is vitamin E. This is vitamin E. But I have vitamin E on here too. Okay? So I was doing this. I didn't get that situation at all. People were in shock because they were expecting to see a rough alley, like they were expecting to see my stress, right? They were expecting to see my stress right on my face, and they didn't. It didn't reflect it on me. I mean, I did have stress, but I knew how to handle it, and it didn't. I guess it wasn't as bad as other people or whatever, but I did have it, just like everybody else. I got stuck in the house for like almost a whole year with my kids. We had to do remote learning, something we never done before. And my kids were like walking out and they were not, my son was not really doing it, So I had to deal with all of that, And I made time for this as well, and this helped me out big time. Okay, so the last one we're gonna do so everything is up. The next one we're gonna do is the fork exercise instead of the spoon exercise, because the fork is better. It has the measurement. So now, for those that have a double chin and is real bad, or even if you're starting to have it, and then you have the rooster situation starting to come out, the rooster situation, because I seen it on people, they have it. Before it get worse, you put oil, right? You put oil here, right? Before you're gonna put your real clothes on, you wear something old, and you go like this. You put the oil and you do this. You do this, right? You do this. Also, you gotta start standing straight. Have good posture, because you don't wanna get this thing here starting to look like this, and you're really standing and you have this situation. You don't want to do that. So you're gonna have to start sitting properly and have good posture when you're working out, when you're sitting and everything. Thank you. You gotta have to have good posture. So when you do this exercise, you stand up straight. When you do the fork exercise, you stand up straight, and you kind of, don't be stiff. Relax. Relax. And you stand and you go like this, with your finger, the oil, and you go like this, straight, like that. Okay? You go up. You go like this. Okay, like that. You can even put this on your body. You can put, I have buckets of remedy and I wash my body. It makes your skin so soft. Oh my goodness. It makes your skin so soft. You go like this and you massage your body, you know, you go like that. But this what I'm doing here is for your double chin. Okay, it's for your neck. Okay, like that. You go like that. Okay, so I'm gonna find the fork. I'm gonna do the fork exercise. I'll be right back.